Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome, one and all. Welcome back to Rimworld. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. What are our plans for today? Well, I will summarize them in one word: digging. Digging where specifically? Digging this mountain out. That is indeed the case. Also, if we can, it would be very, very nice if we could, get a little bit more power online, because, we're in the middle of an eclipse, and it's not great for our power situation, I'm not gonna lie. But, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can be doing. And also, somebody very, very kindly pointed out that that I need a very specific piece of research to be able to grow indoors. So it looks like growing indoors, in... Where did we say that we wanted to grow food? Was it here? And then extend it down there somewhere? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played it last. But yeah, no, definitely getting that set up is what we want to do. And then bedrooms and stuff was going to be up here, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Let's put it in 3 times speed because, we don't need to see the night crawl slowly past. This was potentially a bad idea. Set as non-medical. There we go. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? I mean, you're in severe pain right now. Oh, there we go. We're butchering people. This is, well, not butchering people. Holy cow! No, thank you. We're butchering animal carcasses, which is nice. Very, very nice indeed. Failed to recruit. Prisoner is below the 35% mood. Why? He's below the 35% mood. And in fairness, I really don't know why. He's experiencing pain. He's in a cramped and ugly environment, and he's imprisoned. Well, we will try and recruit him once he gets past that 30% threshold. That would be very, very nice if that was the case. But no guarantees. No guarantees. I mean, we don't really want to improve the room just for him, but hey ho. Oh, did we strip him? That's probably not helped his mood very much. That's probably not it. That's probably not helped his mood very much at all. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh. He just got trained. He got trained. Holy cow. The dog is not stupid any longer. Oh, this is great. You know what really fucking annoys me, though? Is the fact that it's still dark. It's still gosh darn dark. Half of these guys are fucking bleeding out because they were shot by our terrible, terrible shooter. Ugh, my goodness. No, okay. You know what? Prioritize cleaning blood off this dude, actually. We'll just make sure that he's got a little bit of dignity. And unfortunately, he's fairly injured. His mood is fairly damaged, but fingers crossed his mood is going to improve as his pain sort of lifts a little bit, because somebody that's in a lot of pain, I can appreciate how he's in a bad mood, how he's a little bit grumpy. I can appreciate that. All right, back to work, people. Is anybody not doing anything? No, quite right, because everybody should always be doing something. We'll put a steel auto door right in over there. Perfect. We want to make sure that we stick an auto door wherever we can, so that the colonists can actually get through in a decent manner. Obviously, it needs to be powered. That's not going to be a huge issue, but actually, funny I should mention that power is a major issue at the moment. Like, we're really not doing too well in terms of power, unfortunately. We're just not getting enough of it. But, in terms of wall, we're always going to be trying to use, this steel wall, because it's just not flammable in comparison to wood. Wood is simply far, far too flammable for what we actually need. Now, is it possible? And wait a second. Hold on a minute. I think we should probably put the stockpile in here. Now, whether this is a long-term area or whether this is a short-term area, we're being raided. A group of pirates. Really? You guys want to take me on? Is this it? Is this the pirate ship? We've got a Vector. You've got a steel shiv. Wow. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're stupid. I guess we're gonna have to prepare another prisoner bed, I guess. That's a little bit annoying, but whatever. And let's also de-zone this as a stockpile. Oh, deconstruct. Is that the word? Is that the one to use? How do we... Oh, goodness sake. Okay, I'll just click on the stockpile, and I'll just delete it. There we go. You happy, game? You happy. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Low on medicine, low on food. I know. It's because nothing's in a stockpile at the moment. And we also need to make sure that we get some more beds up online, actually. I really would like to get a bed or two extra before we continue. Okay. One there, one there, one there. Now these beds, right, they're all temporary. That's fine. You know, we don't have to worry about the beds being in a super amazing position or whatever. You know, they don't have to be in the world's best place. They just need to be good enough. Potato, right, I used to respect you, but if you stargaze like fucking miles away from the shack, then I don't understand why you deserve to come back. I mean, well, obviously I can't just abandon you, because, you know, this is me in this wilderness, you know, so I'm fucked, mate, if you decide to throw your life away by stargazing fucking miles away from anything. But whatever, we'll stick it in fast speed. Now, I'd imagine it could be a dawn raid. It could be dawn when these guys choose to attack. This guy's fully healed. Oh, this is very good news. How is your mood doing? Your mood must be doing considerably better. The soft mental break threshold is 32%. Your hard mental break threshold is 17%. So, I think we're going to try and convincing you once again. I mean, I know you're in a cramped environment, but honestly, you're a little bit of a douchebag. Okay, Potato, you're being drafted because we need to make sure that we don't die. Also, it would be fantastic if the sun would just come out. Like, that would be really very nice indeed. Who's got the gun? Is it Gutierrez that's got the gun as well? Yeah, we're going to draft you just for the sake of things. I know you're fucking terrible at shooting. In fact, you're not that bad at shooting. Potato, you're the best at shooting, yeah? I just want to make sure. Yeah, you're marginally better than everybody else. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to undraft both these guys, because there's no point. There's no point, because our turrets are going to get to them as long as we have power. Oh shit. They might not. That's a worrisome prospect. We don't have a turret over there. That's a very stupid thing on my part. We should have a turret out here somewhere so it can just do a little bit of damage. But he's going to come in range of 2 of my turrets. Dude, you're not going to survive. You're going to get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Let me pause just for a second. Okay, who's going to do the capturing? Who's the good warden? I suppose it doesn't really make that much of a difference, does it? Capture. Yeah, I'm going to capture you. And I'm going to set as for prisoners. So who actually is our warden? Like, who's the person that's looking after the prisoners? I would be curious. It's Bear. Okay. Okay, you're cloud watching. Do you want to prioritize wardening? I want you to prioritize wardening, please. I mean, if we could pick up 2 extra colonists, that may be crazy awesome for us. Like, really very good. But there's a lot of stuff to be doing. You know, Jackson is just going to be constantly mining. Okay. There we go. You can be transferred over here. This is very good indeed. And now, whatever this guy's name is, I have no idea what his name is. Oh, no, he was from the Nutty Pirates, wasn't he? He was from the Nutty Pirates, I know that much. Yeah, but, Gutierrez, I think you're our doctor, aren't you? Yeah, you're our doctor. You're pretty darn good. I'm gonna prioritize treating, this Vector guy, because quite simply, I don't want you to die, right? I can appreciate how you're a baddie and all that, but I don't want you to die. I would like you to be chat and recruited though. Your recruitment difficulty of 83. Yeah, I don't really know how this recruitment difficulty mechanic actually works. Like, is it the higher recruitment difficulty makes it easier, or is it the you know, the lower makes it easier. I don't really know, but whatever. This guy was fucking shot to shit by 2 of the turrets, and quite frankly, if you're that stupid, buddy, like, right, come on, like, there's 2 turrets there. You come around here and you wait around and you try and pick off some of my dudes. You don't fucking charge into 2 of the turrets. Not unless you've got a fucking death wish or whatever. And we struck more compacted steel. Fantastic. Really can't complain about that at all. Good, good, good. And there's so much steel. Like, I don't think I've ever been in a place where there is so much easy access to steel. It's delicious. It's amazing. It is fantastically phenomenal. Yeah, you know, I'm really liking the fact that we've got you know, a very very large amount of resources that are easy to access all around us. How are you doing, Vector? Vector Kingpin. Vector Kingpin. He was a criminal kingpin. Discovered his gift. People did what he said when he said it. Taking advantage of this, he set off for the Rimworld planets to make a name for himself in the criminal underworld. He's good at shooting. He's good at social. That's good. That's good, I guess. Negotiating, convincing, manipulating, leading, and cheering up others. Well, why would you become a criminal? Well, I suppose, actually, if you're a kingpin, being social is kind of helpful. Cleaning is disabled, hauling is disabled, and plant cutting is disabled. Wow. Okay, so you're not somebody that likes to get your hands dirty. I can appreciate that. This guy's alright. Like, I'd like to get him, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. We're gonna keep him around, that's for damn certain. But, yeah, hey-ho. How are your injuries doing, buddy? Not that... Every single fucking tab apart from the one that I actually wanted to click. Come on, Potato, come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, so fingers crossed, we do in fact manage to recruit this guy. Lieutenant, and he's a Luddite? What the hell is a Luddite? Isn't that somebody that's just, something about technology? To give up their individuality and biological humanity to join together in an online hive mind. Ugh, that's a bit weird. Don't quite understand that, I'm afraid, buddy. Well, whatever the case, you know, we're doing our damnedest to make sure that, oh! You got trained. Got trained, a 65% chance to be trained, and you fucking did it. This dog is going to be the best damn fucking dog the world has ever seen. Oh, it's going to be majestic. It's going to be absolutely majestic. And we should be feeding Vector. Has anybody seen Airplane? The classic movie Airplane? What's the Vector, Victor? Oh, absolutely great film. But if anybody hasn't seen it, I would recommend you go and watch it. Potato, you are getting some Z's because you were out cloud watching all the way up here. And you were drafted twice during the night. That must be exciting. So, in fairness, I'm okay with you sort of sleeping at 6 o'clock. That's fine with me. Gutierrez failed to recruit Vector. His mood is below the threshold. What about you? Your mood is way below the threshold as well. And he's urgently hungry. Yeah, this isn't good. We need to make sure that our prisoners are actually, you know, kept well fed. Oh, look, Potato's doing the feeding. No? This guy's gonna fucking die because he needs to be fed. Come on, what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? A group of travelers from White Opossum Sierra are passing. That's cool. I'm okay with this. Where are you going? No fucking idea where you're going, love. Kingpin is fully healed. That's good. Got visitors from Love's Forest. How lovely is that? That is pretty darn lovely. Where are you even going? You're going for a walk. Are you fucking serious? When your prisoners are dying. Alright, we need to assign somebody the job of wardening. Okay. Bear, you're gonna have to prioritize wardening. In fact, I would go so far as to put it on like a 1, a number uno priority. Because quite simply, you've got to be feeding the prisoners. Like, I know they're bad people, but it's really top priority that we make sure that we keep them alive and we try and recruit them if at all possible. We've just got to do it. We've just got to do it. Okay, but it's good to see that pretty much everybody is working away at doing something or another. Bear failed to recruit Victor. How are you doing, buddy? Are you still okay? You're starving. Holy shit. God damn. I mean, I'm glad that he's going to be getting some nutrient paste. I mean, that's a step in the right direction. But that's savage, man. That's savage. We don't even have any fucking survival meals to give to him. I mean, I don't even think we have any survival meals anyway. I don't think we've got enough food to go around, I'm afraid. We don't have any of those survival meals. There is a whole bunch of milk that we did schedule to pick up there, but seemingly people don't want to run all the way up to get it. I can understand that. Visitors, they're pissing off now, that's fine. And we've got a lot of meat, actually, surprisingly. Does spoil in 1.4 days, though, so don't quite know what we're going to do with that. I mean, we do need to get a refrigerator somewhere, but again, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Like, I don't know where we're going to do it. Ideally, we'd like to set up some sort of a situation where we had... Oh, are you hungry? Are you finished? Have you finished being hungry? A little bit crowded. Well, yeah. I suppose. 8 nutrient paste, 8 off the ground, imprisoned, cramped environment. Look, dudes. Look, dudes. You know, it's just not acceptable. You need to stop being a douchebag and start contributing to the team. Because I plan on keeping these guys around for a while. You know, we've got a lot of meat. Gutierrez failed to recruit the prisoner below the 35% mood threshold. Yeah, we really need to make sure that we get that mood threshold up just that little bit more. And I don't really know how we're going to do that, in fairness. You know, to be quite frank, I sort of mixed those two sentences up. But, I don't know. It's going to be really, really difficult. I mean, you are in prison for a reason, buddy, so... You're 31%. I suppose, you know, so... You know, we're convincing you, and that helps a little bit, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. Ideally, we'd like somebody's social skills, like this guy's got, because he would be fucking great at being a warden. You know, so... We could somehow manage to swing that. That would be truly phenomenal. Oh, what are you? You've got frag grenades on you. Holy hellballs. And you are amazing, buddy. Holy cow. Can we... Where's Bear? Why is Gutierrez? Gutierrez, why are you wardening? You really shouldn't be. Bear should be wardening. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, okay, cool. You guys can just exist. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. We really need to make sure that Bear does her work. I don't give a shit about the mining. Like, I would rather convince the prisoners. You know what I mean? It's quite simply, we need to convince the prisoners. That's essential. But it's really, really annoying that we're just so very, very close to that threshold. But we're just not quite there yet. We're not quite there. I mean, feeling bad for no apparent reason. I just feel bad right now. Slept in the cold. Expires in 0.5 days. So, you know, perhaps in the morning you won't be feeling so darn cold. You know, that's a possibility. And obviously, you're naked, buddy. So, you know, there ain't that much we can do. Failed to recruit the dude. He was below the threshold. Well, that's annoying, but, you know, convinced by warden times 20. That's not bad. You know, that's not bad at all. His mood is increasing. And fingers crossed we will genuinely be able to recruit him. Like, I think this is totally within our reach. Oh, let's set as non-medical. There we go. Alright, tell me your mood is good, buddy. Tell me your mood is good. Your mood is great. Your mood is fantastic. You're good at melee, you're good at animals, you're good at growing. You can be our botanist. How about that? You can be our botanist / biologist for all things all things alive and planty and animally. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be finishing up that episode right here. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. Hopefully you will tune in next time for some more Rimworld, and until then, bye.